20 mind-blowing facts about the evolution of AI, from its origins to the future.
AI isn't just robots. Pop quiz. What's the first thing you think of when you hear AI? Robots, right? Wrong. AI is so much more. It's the magic behind your streaming recommendations, the sneaky algorithm that personalizes your ads, and even the tech that helps doctors diagnose diseases faster. It's woven into the fabric of our daily lives, often invisibly, helping us in tons of different ways. So, next time you use your phone, remember, AI is likely working behind the scenes.
AI started way earlier than you think. Okay, buckle up, because this is mind-blowing. You might think AI is all new and shiny, but guess what? The idea goes all the way back to the Middle Ages. Yep, clever thinkers were dreaming up automated machines and artificial beings centuries ago. While they didn't have computers, they laid the groundwork for the amazing AI we have today. Thinkers like Ramon Lull tried to create machines that could logically debate religious concepts. Talk about a super early start for our techie future. That's a way bigger history lesson than you were expecting, right?
AI used to need serious chilling. Okay, picture this. Back in the day, when AI was just a little baby, some of the first neural networks, like way back in the 1950s, were actually built using vacuum tubes. Yep, those big glowing glass things you might find in a super old radio. Now, these tubes got hot, like hotter than hot sauce on a summer day hot. They needed serious cooling systems to stop everything from melting down. So, early AI wasn't just smart, it was also high maintenance and needed its own personal air conditioner. Can you imagine needing to cool down your computer with a giant freezer? Wild times.
AI's first big brain moment. Betcha didn't know this. Way back in the 1950s, before smartphones or even decent color TV, scientists were already dreaming up AI. They built programs that could solve algebra problems and even play checkers. Imagine trying to explain to your grandparents that a machine could beat them at checkers back then. Minds would have been blown. It might seem basic now, but this was like teaching a robot to crawl before it could run a marathon. It really kick-started the whole AI shebang.
Early AI dreamed of block worlds. Back in the 1970s, one of the earliest AI programs, called Shardlu, could understand and manipulate a virtual block world on a computer screen. Think Minecraft, but way, way simpler. Ishardlu could answer questions about the blocks, move them around, and even describe its actions. It was a huge deal at the time because it showed that AI could understand language and reason about objects in its environment. It might seem basic now, but Shardlu laid the foundation for everything from self-driving cars to robot assistants. Talk about laying the blocks for a better future. AI used to be a total drama queen. Okay, maybe not literally a drama queen, but early AI programs were super fragile. They relied on incredibly specific instructions and could only do one thing really well. Change the task slightly, or give it some unexpected data, and bam, system crash. Think of it like a super picky eater who only wants cheese sandwiches cut into triangles. If you give them squares, meltdown. Modern AI is way more adaptable, like a culinary genius happy to whip up anything from tacos to tiramisu.
AI predicted the Super Bowl in the 60s. Believe it or not, way back in 1966, before the very first Super Bowl, a computer program called BESS tried to predict the winner. BESS analyzed stats and data, spitting out a prediction for who would take home the glory. While BESS was working on punch cards and taking up the size of a whole room, it was a sneak peek into the future of sports analytics and AI's ability to crunch numbers. AI couldn't quite get it right every time back then, but hey, give it credit for trying, even if it was using technology that looks like it belongs in a museum these days. That's some serious foreshadowing.
AI has a dark age in its past. Here's a twist. AI development hasn't always been a smooth ride. There have been periods called AI winters, where funding dried up and progress stalled. Why? Because early AI promises were way overblown. The technology couldn't deliver on the hype, leading to disappointment and a big funding freeze. Luckily, these AI winters didn't last forever. New ideas and breakthroughs eventually revived the field, leading us to the incredible AI we see today. It's a reminder that even the most exciting technology can have its ups and downs.
AI used to play checkers and destroyed everyone. Picture this. It's the 1950s. Elvis is on the radio, and computers are the size of rooms. One of the first big AI successes wasn't predicting the weather or launching rockets. It was checkers. An AI program called Chinook became so good, it basically crushed all human competition. In fact, it became the first computer program to earn a world champion title against a human player in a competition that wasn't totally rigged, proving once and for all that humans just can't beat a determined robot opponent, at least at that particular board game. That's some serious checker playing prowess.
Deep Blue didn't actually learn chess like you think. Everyone remembers Deep Blue beating Garry Kasparov at chess, right? Epic moment for AI. But here's a secret. Deep Blue didn't actually learn the game like a human does by studying strategy. Instead, it used brute force, which means it evaluated over 200 million chess positions per second. Basically, it was a super fast, super organized lookup table. So while it looked like intelligent play, it was really just incredible processing power applied to a huge database. Mind blown!
AI got duped by a parrot. Sort of. So, there's this famous test called the Turing test, where AI tries to trick people into thinking it's human during a text conversation. But guess what? Back in 2014, one program managed to pass a modified version of the test by pretending to be a 13-year-old Ukrainian boy, who wasn't very good at answering questions. The judges admitted they were swayed by the cute broken English. While not exactly a win for true AI, it highlights how easily humans can be fooled by relatable imperfections. Pro tip: sometimes being a bit rubbish can actually help you out.
AI invented itself. Kind of. Get this. One of the coolest things about modern AI is that it can learn on its own. It's all thanks to something called neural networks, which are designed to mimic how our brains work. These networks are given tons of data, and they figure out how to solve problems without being explicitly told how. So, in a way, AI is constantly improving itself and becoming more sophisticated without needing a human to hold its digital hand every step of the way. Talk about self-sufficient.
AI learns from everything. Want to know AI's superpower? It's learning. AI systems gobble up enormous amounts of data, text, images, videos, everything, and use it to improve their skills. It's like they're constantly going to school, all day, every day, absorbing information at warp speed. The more data they get, the smarter they become. This learning process is called machine learning, and it's why AI is getting better and better at tasks like recognizing faces, translating languages, and even driving cars. It's basically a supercharged study machine.
AI, the language whisperer. Lost in translation? Not anymore. AI-powered translation tools are getting unbelievably good. They can now translate between hundreds of languages in real time, and they're even getting better at understanding slang, idioms, and cultural nuances. No more awkward travel experiences or confusing conversations. AI is breaking down language barriers and connecting people from all over the world. Imagine understanding everything anyone says, ever. The world is becoming one big, chatty classroom thanks to super smart AI translators.
AI can create art. That sells for millions. Prepare to be amazed. AI can create art, and people are actually buying it for millions of dollars. These AI artists use algorithms and neural networks to generate stunning images and even music. The artwork is totally unique and often quite strange and fascinating. The crazy thing is, because of the AI generation, it's impossible to recreate the exact image. Some people think it's the future of art. Others, not so much. But hey, at least it's something to talk about. Just imagine having an AI painting hanging in your living room. How futuristic.
AI is even making music. Forget robot vacuums. AI is becoming a robot rock star. AI can compose original music in different styles, from classical symphonies to funky pop tunes. Musicians are using AI to generate new melodies, harmonies, and rhythms, pushing the boundaries of creativity. Who knows, maybe one day your favorite song will have been dreamt up by a computer. It opens a whole new world to music, where AI and humans create a harmonious beat together.
AI is helping doctors in amazing ways. Get this, AI isn't just about robots taking over the world, it's also helping doctors save lives. AI can analyze medical images, like X-rays and MRIs, to spot diseases earlier and more accurately than humans sometimes can. It can also help personalize treatment plans based on a patient's specific needs. It can even predict whether a patient might get sick. Pretty cool, right? This AI power makes it easier and quicker for doctors to do their important jobs. It's like having a super smart medical assistant.
AI is helping us find exoplanets. Imagine searching for planets light years away. It's like finding a tiny grain of sand on a beach the size of Australia. That's where AI steps in. AI algorithms can sift through massive amounts of data collected by telescopes, identifying patterns that humans might miss. They are helping us discover exoplanets, planets outside our solar system, potentially some that could even support life. Pretty cool to think a robot could help us find alien buddies.
AI dreams. Electric sheep, anyone. Okay, imagine this. AI doesn't just do stuff, it can also dream. Seriously? Scientists are training AI on images and then letting it run wild with those images in its neural networks. What comes out? Bizarre, swirling landscapes that look like Salvador Dali paintings after a sugar rush. It's proof that AI can create abstract and surreal imagery, which kinda makes you wonder what else is bubbling beneath the surface of their digital brains, right? Spooky, but super cool. So next time you see a weirdly wonderful image online, it might just be an AI showing off its sleepwalking skills.
AI, the eco-warrior. Earth to AI. Help us save the planet. Turns out AI isn't just about fancy gadgets and robots. It's also being used to tackle some of the world's biggest environmental challenges. AI algorithms are helping scientists monitor deforestation, predict wildfires, and optimize energy consumption. They can even analyze ocean currents to track plastic pollution. It's like having a superpowered environmental detective on the case, helping us protect our planet and create a more sustainable future. Go Team AI and Earth.